All right, welcome back to another episode of Culture Upon a Bridge. Today we're going to talk about Kentucky. I've been looking forward to doing this one. Very intriguing team. Obviously, departing with Stoops, bringing in Will Stein from Oregon. Seems to be doing everything right. He brings in Joe Sloan over from LSU to run offense. Brings in Jay Bateman from Florida's team last year to run defense. It's kind of funny. Kentucky and Florida kind of just swapped their defenses. Florida bringing in Brad White and then Jay Bateman going over to Kentucky. They also bring in Jordan Castile and Aaron Gates from Florida. It's definitely a lot of transfer heavy team. Offensively, obviously Kenny Minchey coming over from Notre Dame after a layover in Nebraska. They bring over C.J. Baxter, running back from Texas. Big body, 230-pound running back. They bring Nick Anderson from LSU via Oklahoma. Kind of a return guy, receiver, kind of a good weapon. He's actually a big body for his speed. I mean, he's 6'4", but kind of can throw him around anywhere. They got Willie Rodriguez, big body tight end. They got a lot of pieces to work with. And I'm really, really excited about Kentucky. They're kind of one of my teams to watch this year, which we'll have a video about that once the previews are done. We'll go through teams to watch. But Kentucky, I think, is going to be difficult in a good way for Kentucky fans. They got things. I think they got. It looks like they got the right guy. They're bringing in talent. There's a lot of buzz going around Kentucky for the first time in a while. I mean, Stoops elevated them up where they were just kind of a good, solid, middle of the road Big Ten team. Kind of, run the ball, aggressive, kind of physically aggressive lines. I mean, they always had a good offensive line. But just kind of died off. There wasn't a whole lot of momentum going in more. It was kind of more the same. They got to a certain point. They kind of leveled out. Finished the last year 5-7. So I look for Stein kind of bringing in a different approach, different style of offense. So kind of bringing some youth and energy to the program. And however, though, I don't know how much they're going to get this year because they start off a Youngstown State, great, and then you got Alabama at Texas A&M and back-to-back weeks. Then you got South Alabama. Then you go at South Carolina. You got LSU at Oklahoma, Vandy at Tennessee, Florida at Missouri, Louisville. That's just rough for a first-time new head coach, new system, new players. They're great players. I think it's a good coaching staff, but it's a lot to ask for this schedule. They went 5-7 last year. If they could reach that again, honestly, probably pretty good. Kind of looking at a 4-6 win team, just based off schedule. I mean, it's a rough schedule, really rough schedule, and kind of some of the more winnable games are the winnable SEC games, not counting South Alabama and Youngstown, are on the road. So it's going to be rough. But that being said, I think Kentucky in 2027, 2028, as this team kind of progresses under Will Stein, I think the future is bright. So look forward to seeing this Kentucky team this year, and maybe they surprise me. Maybe they do a lot better than I think they're going to do.